There we go. It's really pretty. I like it. We're at 33 minutes with this video. I wonder if I should do it into 2 sections. I might have to. We'll have to see. I'll take, put that right next to it so you can see it. Like that. And it does look, see in here, when you look at it with this, it kind of looks like it's got a purple tint, but it isn't. It's pink. It's really pretty. And then this one I'm not sure about. It's called Cantaloupe, like cantaloupe. It's like a taupe colored. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't decided if I'm keeping it or not. You put it on, it's super, super light. I mean, let me make sure I got that off. See, I feel like it's a little bit thicker than the other ones. I feel like it's not as flattering on me as it should be. That one might be going back. I don't know. It might be pretty over a color, which, but it is, they all are very like smooth. I like the way they feel. They last, you know, pretty well for the most part. They aren't as long lasting as say a lipstick is, because the more you know, do that, the more it's going to come off. You know, if you're drinking and stuff, it's a lip gloss. It's, you know, you're going to put it on. And then the last one is called Tabby Tease. I actually look pretty nice with these peachy colors. So somehow I pulled a lot off. I just did a little strip there. See that? This one feels thicker too. That was another thing I did notice about the blog one that I was reading. They were saying that some of them seemed thicker and more stickier. It's kind of just like a natural color. It's pretty. I like it. It'd be really pretty for summer, spring color. That one I'm definitely going to keep too. I don't know about that taupe one. I think it would be pretty. I'll show you these again, just so you can kind of see. I think it would be pretty over something, but if I'm doing a bunch of layering, that's not necessarily what I'm going for to begin with, so I'm probably going to go back. They had an electric blue. I initially passed it up because I saw it on the girl, and it is electric. It is electric blue when you try it on. At least on her it was, on the blog. I'm worried that it's not going to look right with my skin, or that it'll look cool, but like, where am I going to wear electric blue lipstick to? Like, to my kids' function, be like, hey, how's it going? Wearing electric blue lipstick. So that goes over there. Oh, there was that one. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is Wet n Wild came out with a set of like lipsticks and liquid eyeshadows. I'm going to pause this. Okay, sorry about that. My son was up here again, and I was trying to figure out what he was doing. Anyways, I just peeled off the scanner for that. I hope I'm not returning that. That was stupid, Melissa. I had to get these at Walgreens. They have skulls on them. They are awesome. They come in little tubes. Now, when you look at these, you think, oh, lipsticks. And then you're like, wait a minute, why is there 2? Because this one, the tall one, is a liquid, what do they call it? Just liquid eyeshadow. And then this one is actually the lipstick. I love skulls. Notice the skull top. That was part of the reason why, and I also love shiny things. I'm like a cat. I was looking at pictures online of swatches for these, and first of all, they're a little bit harder to find at some places. I hadn't seen them anywhere else except for one Walgreens had them. All the CVS's I had been to, nobody had them, and nobody had even heard of them. So I only grabbed a couple colors, just the ones that look pretty in the swatches to me. And I haven't swatched it yet, so at home. So we'll start with the lipstick, which is called Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Metallic Lipstick. And this is in the color 36232. Okay, so it's got to have a name. Do you have a name, sir? Did I rip your name, sir? How much you want about it? Ripped a name. Yeah, I did. This one's called Nectophilia. Like necrophilia, but nectophilia. I'm not going to comment on that. Moving on. I'm going to swatch this. It's really dark. Ooh. So it has a really pretty kind of metallic sheen. Let's see. Oh, it's dark. Oh, but it's kind of, it's light and dark. How is that possible? What is wrong with the sponge? The sponge is weird. No, it's super soft though. What is going on? Well, I'm thinking that this would be great toppers. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of cool that it's black. Dries pretty fast. I don't know. It's kind of light though. What do you guys think about that? It is dry though. Not sticky at all anymore. So maybe it's something you could totally layer. I try having another color on. Yeah, it's definitely something, if you really want it to be dark, you need to layer it. I don't know. It's pretty though. We're going to put that in the maybe pile. I've never seen anything like this on the market, especially if you're kind of one of those goths, out there people like I am. It's hard to find makeup like this, especially with formula as nice as this. It is a little pale. You're going to need to layer it, or put it on top of something else. Super soft. I do like that. I bet it would look really nice over pink, because then you would get that purple color. I think because it almost goes on gray. Or you get like a silver color. That'd be kind of cool. So that was the only lipstick I got. The other two are eyeshadows. I took the label off of this one, so I really hope we like it. I don't know what I did with the label, but I did. Oh, it comes in a wand too. See, like, why couldn't I wear that on my lips? I feel like, oh, another thing I should point out about these. This one is cruelty-free. Some of them in this set will say cruelty-free on it. I don't know if they all say that. Just this one. See? Okay. There's a chance that it's being covered up. But if you see here, right there's a little picture of like a little bunny and it says cruelty-free. Here, there isn't one. And I don't see it underneath that label. I will take the label off and check though. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, the camera's not doing it justice. Oh, there it is. See that pretty purple? I actually want to put this on my lips so bad. So bad. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then the other one, that one was the, okay. The Nectophilia was this. The lipstick still doesn't have a name. No idea what it's called. It is cruelty-free though. There's a little doojabby right there that says cruelty-free. Other than the number 36232. I want to say, oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. I need to go to bed, y'all, because that said Death to Unicorns. Didn't even see it. The lipstick's called Death to Unicorns, the black one. The eyeshadow, the purple one, is called Nectophilia. And this one's called Goth Tears. I love the name. I'm going to rip that on open. Okay. It's so pretty. Hang on. Do you see it? Isn't it gorgeous? I don't think anything would stop me from putting that on my lips later. Absolutely love these. They were like holographic, almost. I think they were all holographic. Where's my cleaner at? There it is. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Totally worth it. Go find a Walgreens, find those. Online on Wet n Wild, you can buy the kit. Does save you money. They had highlighter in 2 different colors. Gorgeous highlighter. I just happen to have highlighter like that, so I felt like I didn't need to buy it, but it was gorgeous looking. You can buy a set that had all 4 eyeshadows and all 4 lipsticks and both of their highlighters. I just flipped the camera off twice. I didn't mean to. All of it, and it was like 36 bucks because those things are like $5 to $7 a piece. So it totally saved you a bunch of money, and it was out of stock, and they're not making anymore. I'm not happy about it. I think that's not fair, Wet n Wild. Forget to do that. They released it, and then like a day or 2 later, it was gone. Out of stock. I was mad, to say the least. I don't want to talk to you anymore. We're going to move on. Let it go. Let it go, Melissa. Just be like Elsa and let it go. I did pick up this. I have not tried it yet. There isn't really anything for me to show you how to try it yet. I did like that they showed it on the eyes and lips. It is a NYX glitter primer. It's supposed to help your lips, you know, keep that color. I do have some loose glitter down in my room and would love to give it a try. It's supposed to keep it on your lips without flaking off everywhere. I will have to get back to you on that one. If anybody else has used it, let me know. I don't want to do those yet because those are for Malta. The next thing that I got is from L'Oreal Paris, and it is their True Match Lumi brand. Have you seen those? They come in like an array. There's this, and there's this. This was the first one I bought. It is a Lumi highlighter. I got this, I don't know, a while ago, many, many months ago. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter. See how bright that is? It's absolutely gorgeous. I fell in love with it. And when I went to look for the stuff for my dry skin, they had this. And I had seen it in a magazine saying that it was really, really great because it was a lotion, but it had a little bit of a glow in it. And I thought, oh, that might be nice. So, and because it was a True Match, it had tint in it. Just a little bit. And you can get it matching every skin tone. See, it's just, let me get it to, there it is. If you rub it all in, because I put it all over my face. And it just gives it kind of like a dewy glow. I'll do that sometimes instead of those drops because there is a little bit of a tint to it. The drops earlier in the video, the rose ones, just because there is a little bit of coverage in there. I think it's gorgeous. The color that I got was Fair Glow 901 because my skin is so fair, very white, kind of pale. This one is strictly illuminator. Do not put this all over your face. I only put it like right here. I don't know about you guys, but that's all I basically put it in. Now, seeing how I kept seeing people like blogs were talking about it, this stuff, and I was like, well, maybe I should give it a try. I had a bad accident with this. comes in a dropper. And I put it on and I was like, ooh, it has like a lot more tint to it because it comes in like 2 shades. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? Here, hang on. It's a little bit downplayed. You see how if I don't hold my hand right, you can't quite tell it's there, and then you see it. So I took it and I smeared it all over my face. All over my face. And I walked out into my living room and my face shone like the sun. My entire face. My nose was bright white. It was ridiculous. It's not meant for that. I feel like these 2 products are very, very similar. You get more in this than this because this is 0.47, this is 0.67. But I feel like they're basically the same. This one's a little bit brighter than this one. This one's got a little bit more of a taupey kind of sheen to it, I guess is how to explain it. This one's probably going to be going back because they were kind of expensive. I feel like you don't necessarily need both. I like that this has prime and illuminator. You would not prime your whole face in this. Do not put this all over your face or you are going to shine like a sun. You're going to look super white. It's going to be like looking at snow, midday snow in the sun. Don't do that. I don't necessarily think you need both. I think you should choose one or the other. This is a lot more convenient because it's a tube. This is a glass bottle. It will break if you drop it. This one you squeeze out. You might get a little bit more control with this one. But to be honest, I don't think you need both. So I was slightly disappointed in that one. I don't know what I expected from it. It's gorgeous, but I feel like it's kind of the same product. Like, why do we need both? And you can mix either one of those with your foundation. I did get myself some foundation. Speaking of foundation, this one is Maybelline New York Full Coverage Super Stay up to 24 hours. I did try this once. This is in Natural Ivory. This one did stay on really well for like a long period of time. But I still run into the same thing, and it covered really well. It covered like all my fine lines and my pores and stuff that was up here. But when it hit that dry patch right here and even around my nose, you could see it. It looked caked. I did pair it with this. This is rose water spray. This is not from a drugstore. This is from, you might be able to get one at though. I don't know. This is called Mario Beds. I'm going to say that wrong. I'm just going to let you look at it. They have this in a lavender one, which I also bought for nighttime use. And I just put this on like 5 times when I was doing this, just to kind of moisten my skin. And I did put lotion on, and I put the Lumi lotion on, and I put the Argan. No, I didn't put the Lumi lotion on. I put the rose one on and the argan oil, and it's still caught on to this. So if it's rosacea and this is part of my problem, if y'all know what I'm talking about and you know what my problem is or what I need to do to fix it, I'm all ears. Let me know. This is really great though. It really does cover pretty good. I went up a shade because the white that I should have picked when I put it on was like super white. Like I looked like I was, you know, the mimes or like the, who else does their face white like that? Like the old time geishas, they would do the white face. That's what I look like. It looked horrible. I think that going one shade darker was the right way to go. Maybe it's because I was in Florida. My skin's darker. I don't know. This was wonderful. It smells like roses. You know that I like roses. I've already told you that. But I have yet to find a foundation that won't stick to that dry skin. I mean, I don't even think they make one that won't stick. So that's why I was using that lotion. So with that said, moving on. Almost done, guys. I will go ahead and show you what I got from I found another kitty cat one that I didn't try. It was piled in with my other lipsticks. Let's do that. This one's called Kitty Karma. Oh, it's like a super bright pink. Oh, that's pretty. It's like this. I love her colors. You know, when you have makeup like that and you have your own brand, I would assume you try your stuff, right? I think she does, because I haven't really found any that I hated. I mean, some of her darker shades don't look good with me, but that's just because I have fair skin and they would look better on one of those beautiful darker colored people. You know, other than that, I really liked all of her lipsticks that she came out with. I liked her lipsticks that she would wear when she was advertising just for CoverGirl. All right, moving on. We're not going to talk about Katy Perry anymore. When I went to Ulta, they were having a sale, and it was if you bought any 1950 priced stuff from Ulta, like their brand of makeup, you got a free makeup case, which I don't have it here. And it was full of like all kinds of makeup. Look how bad my hair looks. I got this stuff, which I saw another brand there. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a transforming top coat and it was really expensive. And they had some that was Ulta brand. And at first I looked at it and it just kind of looked like sparkly tubes. And I was like, I don't know. But what got me to buy it was I read on it that it was lip plumping. Now, my lips up here are kind of thin. I have a nice bottom lip, but my top is kind of thin. So anything that plumps is great. So I hope I opened the right one, because I bought one of these for my mom. Yeah, I must have. This one's called Celestial. It's this beautiful pink color. And it has a nice smell to it. But what I loved about it was the shimmer. And you feel it plumping, by the way. You will feel that minty tingle. And it's gorgeous. Hang on. There, right there. Do you see that? I've never seen lipstick stuff that does that. It has that beautiful shine. And I will try this on just so you can see it. See, it's really light. You won't be able to see it unless you really, put a couple layers on. It is a top coat though. So with that said, put it on one of your favorite lipsticks. It'll still help plump your lips. And it's super sparkly. It like transforms it. I don't know. I absolutely love it. I might go back and get more. I got this one. I got this one. Oh, and I got a clear. What happened to the clear one I bought? It was just like a super regular clear one, but it had like a little bit of a rainbow finish. This one has like a gold with pink flecks in it. And this one's called Ethereal. You can see it right there. See that? It looks more gold there, but it's gorgeous. My lips are tingly. If you're looking for a cheaper top coat than those expensive store brands, go to Ulta. And you can usually get something free, like a free bag of makeup from Ulta. And it's awesome. I also got, while I was there, the NYX Lingerie lip. Which is not a lip gloss, but it comes in a lip glossy tube. And this color is that the Liply 20? It's kind of like a dark maroony brown shade. You see that? Their new lingerie stuff is super, super satiny. Goes on pretty light, pretty natural looking. Feels amazing. It has pretty nice coverage, considering I only put one little coat on. I really like it. I recommend that as well. And NYX is not that expensive, especially if you're trying to stay away from the other expensive brands. While I was there, actually my husband ordered this for me, but I believe you can get it there. It's called the Galaxy Chick 18 color baked eyeshadow palette. Wait for it. Wait for it. Do you see that? It's all planets. It's absolutely gorgeous. They all have like metallic. I'll just swatch a couple of these. You see the metallic in that? This one is Aphrodite, Milky Way, and Cosmic. Those were the top 3 up here. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Here, I'll do the other 3. Then we have Prometheus, Jupiter, and the Sun. Jupiter is kind of got like a reddish orange color. Then, you want to see really orange? Look at that orange. We have Mercury, which is kind of like a gold. I said this wrong. Saturn, Venus, and then Meteor, which is kind of like a bluish, like a seafoam color. And then we have Comet, Earth, Neptune. Look at that blue. Super, super pretty. Super pigmented too. And then we have, in the more brown shades, we have like a bronzy Mercury, Mars, Asteroid, which is kind of like a dark with flecks of blue, like a dark brown with flecks of blue. And then the last 3 is Electra, which is similar to Meteor, but this one's much brighter. The Moon, which is like bluish brown with some silver in it, if that makes sense. And then Pluto, which is like a dark brown with like some purple color in there. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. If you love metallics, go get this. Seriously, it's awesome. I absolutely love it. You will have to have some neutral shades to go with it because it is pretty bold, but it's gorgeous. I love it. And on that statement, while I was at Ulta, I came across ColourPop. It's not a drugstore brand. It was only $6 though. This one's called Bay. It's appealing to the younger, apparently. I just fell in love with it because it had this, it looked like dragon scales. It had this purpley blue color. It is super soft. And then you put it on and it kind of looks like a brownish, but if you turn it just the right way, you can see some of the flecks in it. It really needs to be layered, but it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I really, really like it. I've worn it like 3 times now. And I may go back and get some of the other colors. It's called Super Shock Shadow. It's in this little bitty container like that. Yeah, absolutely love it though. So that, and it is really pigmented and it does stay really well. The last thing, oh, I'll show you this real quick. That was lipstick falling off. This was from AliExpress. It's called the Twilight Limited Edition, the whatever store. My niece told me it was a dupe for something. I don't know, but I absolutely love it. It does have some neutrally shades in it. I really like the purple, but I like that there's this gold, which is super pretty. And then this one that's called Summon. It's this one here. It looks really similar to a Buxom one that I have, where it starts out as a brown, but has like a green overture to it. And I liked Ruby. See, it's also like a metallic-y look. And then this one, which I wear a lot, is Twilight Lavender. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a purple. But it was only $6 or $8 or something like that from AliExpress. It's an app that you can download through the Google Play Store. And I wear this in conjunction with the Planet ones because it has some normal like e-colors at the top, like the naked and the camel colors. Anyways, I thought I'd just point that out because considering I was just doing a big makeup haul. The last things I'm going to show you on this video, it's a brand called Jessie's Girl. It was from Rite Aid. I'd never actually heard of the brand. I looked it up afterwards since we have no Rite Aids around us, and you can get it at, as I was saying in the beginning of this video, Fagan Pharmacy. My only complaint so far is that once I've opened these, it seems like to keep them firmly closed, you kind of have to do this. I don't know why it does that. It's absolutely absolutely gorgeous. It is a lip gloss. It's called Jessie's Girl Glow Stick. I ended up getting 3 colors. I'm going to see if I can hold these up together. Why is this not working? Can you see the colors rotating in that? It is like unicorn, rainbow stuff going on here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Fantastic. The first one I'm going to do is called Wicked. It's basically a topper, but you could wear it by itself. It's clear looking, but when the light hits it, you get this gorgeous green tint to it. Can you see it on there? See, it doesn't look like that when you take it out, but you get enough on there and it has this gorgeous, gorgeous green tint to it. Love that one. That one's called Wicked. Then the other one has more of a purple, purpley blue tint to it. See, it's really light. You can't see it very well, but if you look in the bottle and up on there, you'll see it. That's the stuff that is spilled out. This is the one that won't stay closed for the life of me. See, you wipe it and it's pure black. That's how you can really see it. You twist it, you twist it, you twist it, you twist it, and then now it's closed. Why it does that, I have no idea. That's my only complaint with that one. That one was called Nova. And then this one is called Aurora. So think Aurora Borealis. You can kind of see the green there. If you look there, wait, hey, it didn't do it for once. See that? That's the color it is. Super, super gorgeous. It's pretty as a topper, pretty by itself. It just kind of like when the sun hits it, it just, oh, so amazing. And they had these in other colors. They had like 3 or 4 other colors, but my husband would only allow me to get so many. So I'm gonna check and see if the Fagan Pharmacy by me has it, but I got these when I was in Florida. They were $7 or less. But they're gorgeous too. So that is basically it for my makeup haul. The only other thing that I got that I haven't tried is these, which is the Tattoo Junkie. Do I have scissors? If I have scissors here, I'll try it. I do have scissors. This is an hour and 5-minute video. You know how long it's going to take me to get this uploaded? I know it can be done. I just wonder how long it is. Oh! They say with each of these different little pots, you get a different effect. And this one, the pot came right open. Luckily, it has a sealer. All right, so we got this red color here. Ooh, it's like really freaking dark. Okay, I'm scared.